Mr. Young, DeAndre Young in first. DeAndre Young. Mr. Young. Now calling the matter of People versus DeAndre Lamont Young. This is ticket 518327. One count, no operator's license in possession. U ticket 463-71418. One count, violation of the Controlled Substance Act. Ticket number SP 1114574. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number SP 1149232. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of DeAndre Young. Mr. Young, would you please say your name?
Yeah.
And Your Honor, I believe one of the officers, today is the date and time set for trial. I believe the officer Brow is here. I'm not sure if the court wants her present.
I'm bringing her out. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a trial. It was 2. I'm gonna bring her into the room. Officer Brow.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Can you just state your name for the record, please?
Officer Bro, the 3rd precinct.
Okay. Did you get that all, Miss Sandy?
You said Officer Bro, the 3rd precinct, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It broke up a little bit for me. Okay. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, this is date and time set for trial. Officer Bro is present. She's got 3 of the matters that are set today. There are 4 other matters that I don't believe the complaining witnesses or officers have appeared for. So as to those matters, I would ask the court to dismiss, and then there's a plea offer for Officer Bro's matters.
Okay, and what's the offer for her case?
Your Honor, I believe the offer is that if Mr. Young were to plead guilty to 1 count of failure to display, the other 2 counts would be dismissed.
Sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, so please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of September 18th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of 2nd Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license, sir?
Yes.
Yes, you had not.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, that was correct.
Okay. All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts on that particular ticket to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter 1 plea to the amended charge of FTD or failure to display a valid operator's license. The remaining 2 counts on that ticket will be dismissed. As it pertains to the remaining tickets, the time is now 10:01 a.m. No officers having appeared. The court is going to grant your request, counsel, and dismiss those matters without prejudice. Mr. Young, I got a question for you today. Do you have a white t-shirt on?
Yes.
Did you not think you should put on a shirt for court, especially for a bench trial? That's what I'm really thinking about. I know you're at home, but you still have to make sure that when you get on these court hearings that you're appropriately dressed, okay? Because some judges will take that out on you, okay?
All right.
All right. So my fine is going to be $200, sir. How long will you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
I'll pay it today.
Okay, can you wait until tomorrow, please, so my clerk can put it in the system?
Okay.
All right, I'll have it due no later though, just in case anything happens, sir. May 1st, okay? May 1st will be when it's due, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Young, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Thank you for signing on though and taking care of your matters. Just remember that, Mr. Young, okay? Because other people will go off, okay? Now, I want you getting going
Thank you.
off on. You're welcome. Thank you, officer. Stay safe out there, okay?
Thank you so much. You have a great day, Your Honor.
You too. I'm gonna bring in Jarrell Woody. I think there's an officer here for that one as well. Yes. Jarrell Woody?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of people versus Jarrell Deshaun Woody. This is ticket SP 1298724. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1330433. Count 1 drove while license suspended. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1332917 improper plate. Ticket number SP 1341369, count 1 drove while license suspended, and ticket number SP 1341368, count 1 registration and/or plate violation, count 2 no valid registration certificate, count 3 no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, would you state your full name for the record?
Jarrell Woody.
Also for the police department, would you make the record, please?
Go ahead. Officer,
Yes, ma'am.
can you state your name, please, for me?
Yes, ma'am. Officer Secretary Batch 232 with Detroit Police Department.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good morning,
Counsel, how we proceed?
Judge. The defendant is here for trial. There are a number of matters that, for lack of a complaining witness, will be dismissed here. But as to those matters for which the officer appears, the defendant will waive his right to a trial. He's going to plead guilty here to the recommendation, according to the recommendation, which is that he would plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive on the driver while license suspended count and to improper plates, and that the balance of the cases dismissed here today. He's going to plead guilty and responsible.
Okay. 1 second. What were the different ones that he was gonna do? Give it to me one more time.
So on driving while license suspended on case number ending in 3691, will plead guilty, and that would be reduced to allowing.
Okay,
Case ending in 3682, the no valid registration, that would be reduced to improper plate.
okay.
Everything else is going to be dismissed.
You know, those are civil infractions. Can they be reduced to an improper plate?
I believe that improper plate is a civil infraction. I'm not sure. If not, then we can go with 3681, the no plates.
Okay, we'll do that one.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor, for your attention to the details.
All right. All right, sir, you want to take advantage of those offers today?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of April 14th of 2022. Were you in the area of 7 Mile and Sunset in the city of Detroit driving a Chrysler vehicle, sir?
Yes.
And while you were driving this Chrysler vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes.
And also, was your registration or plate, was it not valid at that time because you hadn't registered it that year with the Secretary of State's office?
No.
All right. No, it was not valid?
No.
All right.
It wasn't
That's
valid.
fine.
Is that correct, sir? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I know, you're fine.
Is that correct? It was not, your plate was not valid, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. And will enter a plea to one count amended allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, I believe is it? And the other count is registration and or plate violation. The registration and or plate violation fine is, I think it's $105, but let me check and make sure. The fine on the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive today is gonna be $200. How long do you need, 30 or 60 days to pay that?
60.
Okay, so I'll give you until, it says May 29th. And let me see. This is 1 second. All right. Never mind. I'm gonna give you the fine, on allowing unlicensed drivers drive, I'm gonna charge you $0. The plate violation is $170. I didn't realize it was so high. 170, usually with civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay it. Is that enough time for you, sir?
Yes.
So how you not gonna be able to pay the $200 in that amount of time, but you can pay the 170 in 14 days?
To be honest, because I still have to pay my bills. It's the beginning of the
Okay.
month.
It's only 30 extra dollars. Okay.
No, not.
All right. Mr. Woody, you need enough, is 30 days gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, can't get 30 days. 14 days not for me.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 14 days then. I'm gonna make it due no later than April 12, 23, okay? And then I waive the cost of fines on the other one, just because that one's a little bit more, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As the remaining tickets, the time is now 10:09 a.m. No officers having appeared. The court's gonna dismiss those matters without prejudice. All right, sir? Good luck to you, Mr. Woody. Get your license if you don't have it and stay legit, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir, you're all set. Thank you, officer. Be safe out there, please, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, we got a lot of new people who checked in, so let me see where all these folks are, everybody. All right, the first one who checked in, ooh, we got a lot of people. Why are y'all all late? It's 10 a.m. Did some of these people already come in or no?
I think Nasha Watts was here already.
Okay. Nasha Watts, you were already here, you just got kicked off?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
had to log in on my other phone.
Okay, I'm gonna just put you in the waiting room though. You already talked to an attorney?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, just hold tight. You see, I'm going through my docket, so just work with me this morning, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, attorney, I see you checked in. Did you need to talk to your client? He's in room 10, attorney, Martell.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak with him. I believe we are ready to proceed, Judge.
All right, give me 1 second then. iPhone 5, sir, what's your name? You gotta unmute yourself because I muted you.
Anthony Walker.
Mr. Walker, why are you just now signing into my court at 10 a.m.?
I woke up late and I kind of forgot. I had to remind myself.
You were scheduled at 8:45 a.m.
I know.
And you need to stop moving around, so you need to get in a place, in a position where you can hold tight. Can we rename him Mr. Walker, Anthony Walker? We're gonna put you into a breakout room so you can talk to one of our attorneys today. Now, as you can see, I've already started my docket and I still got lots of people to go. You can pay.
I see.
All right. All right. Attorney Hamad, who are you here on today? Good morning. You see the unmute button for me, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I wanted to confirm. I thought I had a hearing this morning for Reese Wolford. I'm also doing another arraignment. That's why I was another courtroom.
I understand, attorney. Let me see. I'm gonna look on the docket. Everyone look on the docket for this client, please.
It should be case number SP 131-76601.
Okay, ready? SP 131-376-601. Say the numbers again.
SP 131-76601.
Next day.
Next day. You did file a motion. Then it was there. You can post it.
Attorney Hamad, can you call the courtroom, please? You have our number?
Could I have it, please, Anna?
Yep, 313-965-2293. We're not seeing that the next date was put into the computer system, so we apologize. We have the last date that you were reporting that you filed a motion, but we don't see this date, okay?
Okay, thank you, Anna.
No problem. Just put yourself on mute, or you can log off for now if you want to. All right, Samsung SMA326U, sir, what's your name? I'm asking you to unmute right now. You see it?
James Wallace.
Were you already on here today, Mr. Wallace?
I've been on since 9:30, I believe, but I forgot to hit the agree button. I'm all new to this still.
We're here for a trial too.
Judge James Wallace did not check in this morning. The attorney office, the courts, the police officers are in the waiting room.
Okay, well, the police officers are here. Can we change his name, Mr. Wallace? Made it just in time because I'm still doing my morning docket and you have some bench trials up today. We're gonna pull those files and then the one of the attorneys will come in there and talk to you when they get through some of my docket. The officers are present to this morning, so we're gonna move forward with this matter, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna assign you to one of the breakout rooms. When you're asked to invite that, go in there. You see, I have a lot of people on my docket though, so just be patient, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Finally, iPhone 3. This is Marilyn Ware. She was here. You were here already, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay.
my phone went dead.
It's fine. Okay, I'll put you back in the waiting room. I'm gonna be with you in a moment, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Have a moment. Oh, you put her in? Okay.
Yeah, I put her in. All right, we have an in-person one. Let me go get them.
Mr. Wright? He was here earlier twice, Judge. I don't know. I think he may have gotten disconnected again.
I'm here.
You were in the waiting room, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put you back in. Please try not to leave Zoom again.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk?
Listen, I ain't got so. All right. Yes, Attorney Martell?
My apologies, Judge. Is the city attorney available? And do we know if the officers are present on the Kenny Williams matter, specifically Bunick and Denard?
I don't have any officers available right now, sir.
Thank you, Judge. My apologies.
It's okay. All right. Now calling the matter, it's Kieran? Kyron. Now calling the matter of Kieran, I'm saying it wrong.
It's fine.
Williams, ticket number SP 142636111, one count illegal dumping. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams. Sir, would you please say your name?
Kyron Williams.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter. It says this is listed for arraignment. I did discuss the charge and the penalties with Mr. Williams. At this time, we waive the formal reading of the charge and stand mute.
All right, at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding today?
Thank you, Your Honor. We do have a resolution. Mr. Williams is going to be pleading guilty pursuant to the people's offer, and that would be to a 12-month delayed sentence.
All right. Sir, you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, so please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your right?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything above the 12-month delay sentence in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had? You had a right to have a bench trial or a jury trial. You're going to give that up today.
Yes, Your Honor. Give me that up.
All right. Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of May 11th of 2021. Were you in the area of Burham and Lozier? That's Lozier Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it says you were in a vehicle, a Chevy vehicle. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you do some type of illegal dumping?
I took 2 boxes, empty boxes out. I thought it was bulk day for that neighborhood, so that's no excuse. But yes, I did take it and sit them out on the pile.
Okay.
To make room for a car seat for the grandson.
All right. You took them out of your car and put them in a pile of
Yes, Your Honor.
other garbage that was out there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to illegal dumping in this particular matter. Sir, your car was full and you needed to put some, you can't, I know you saw some garbage just sitting out there. You can't just put it out there though.
You're right, Your Honor.
You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. I am so
And
embarrassed.
then they have to clean it up, right? So, and somebody probably in that neighborhood got your license plate because they saw you doing it and they just don't want it in their community. And I know it's hard sometimes because you'll see an area and unfortunately some areas in our beautiful city are not always the best kept, but we got to make sure we have a duty to make sure we as citizens keep our community together.
I agree with that 100%.
Okay, all right. So here are your options. I usually charge more for illegal dumping, but if you don't want to pay my fine, which will be $300, you can do community service instead. Now you'll have the whole 12 months to do this, so it's up to you.
Will I have the whole 12 months to pay the $300?
Absolutely.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll take $300.
Okay, I should make it do community service because it's a community, but I understand sometimes people don't have the ability to do community service in that respect.
Yes, Your Honor. All right. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. So, as long as you get no new tickets like this and you pay the fine, you had a 12 months to pay $300, this case is going to be dismissed.
Thank you so much.
Okay? So are you gonna have a review hearing in 1 year? So that's gonna be March 29th of 2024. You look impeccable for court today, sir. Let me say that. You
Thank you
came
so
in
much,
very well
Connie.
dressed. The court so appreciates it right now. And so you'll have the entire year. So you can break that down into whatever way you want to go.
And I can just bring the payments right down here.
Right, you can bring the payments right down here. All right, yep, you can just bring them down here and, in any way that you want to, as long as it's all paid
Yes.
by the year, okay?
It
You
will
got a
be.
whole year.
It will be, Your Honor.
I know it will be, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you are all set. Thank you for your patience this
Thank
morning,
you so
okay?
much. Have a
You're
wonderful
very
rest of
welcome.
your
You
day.
have a wonderful one, and I'll see you next year, okay? I know you're not gonna get any tickets, so I don't have to
Oh,
worry about it.
no, not at all.
I know. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Man, came back into my room. Mr. Anthony Walker, why are you back in the room?
No, ain't no more. It'll be mailed to.
Mr. Walker. Why are you back in the room? I'm you.
I said my internet went out of service, so I had to get back on.
Okay, all right. All right, sir. I'm switching to, I don't know what waiting room you were in.
Okay,
I mean, breakout room.
all right.
Let me make sure. No officers checked in on Keenan Williams, did they?
No.
Not you, Mr. Walker. How you answering
Oh.
somebody, Mr. Walker? Mr. Walker.
I'm sorry.
So put you in a breakout room so you can talk to one of the attorneys.
I'm sorry.
Number 3, Judge, you just had to set.
I'm gonna
Thank
serve
you.
as the breakout room there. Both
Okay.
in.
Or whatever room you were supposed to go to.
I just put them in 3 since they're done with the breakout rooms.
Fantastic. That's why I didn't assign them to anything. Did any officers check in on Keenan Williams?
There are several officers in breakout room number 1. I don't know who they're here. Oh, for Williams, let's see. No officer for Williams.
Okay, I just didn't know if someone checked in and then checked back out. Attorney Martell, are you able to jump on, or are you in the courtroom right now?
Judge, I am available. Thank you.
Okay. Keenan Williams, can you unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
He also has some tickets and warrant status that I'm imagining are not on the docket for today. Is that correct? Right. All right, we can handle the tickets on the docket at least.
Judge,
Yeah,
my
so-
humblest apologies. I was not aware of any tickets
It's
or
okay.
warrant status.
He has a show cause hearing, a warrant hearing. I'm gonna do the ones on the docket for today.
Judge, in addition, upon completion, I would ask that we set those matters aside, and if we could set those for a hearing, that would be great.
We can.
I'm
All
sorry,
right.
set those warrants aside, excuse me.
Oh, you know what? That's why this one is in warrant status. Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah. All right, can I have your P number before we begin, Attorney Martell?
Yes, Judge, may it please this most honorable court, Edward Martell.
I didn't call it yet. I didn't call it yet. Just give me your P number.
P85051.
All right, thank you. All right, what's on the docket for today? We got all kinds of stuff going on. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, forward.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus, this is not right. This is not. No, he doesn't. He don't have, sorry, I pulled the wrong file. Let me see. He doesn't, that's not him. Kenneth Williams, I was looking at another K.
I'm like,
Patrick-
what?
Okay, I got Keenan Williams doesn't have anything but what's on the docket. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Keenan Braxton Williams. This is ticket SP 1311923. Count 1, dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plates. Count 2, failed to yield to a moving emergency vehicle. Ticket number SP 1311885. Drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number SP 1311930. This is 1 count of expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Thank you, Judge. May it please this most honorable court, Edward Martell, P85051. On behalf of Keenan Williams, sir, please identify yourself for the record.
My name is Keenan Braxton Williams.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, to my understanding, well, first and foremost, we are prepared to proceed. To my understanding, the officers are not present. They were not present at the previous hearing. Judge, I would move this honorable court to dismiss all charges against my client. Please and thank you.
The time is now 10:27 a.m. I set these matters on my docket at 9 a.m. No officers having checked in, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Williams, I hope you were not disregarding emergency vehicle, okay? We gotta make sure. Now, no allegations have been proven, but we gotta make sure if we were, we gotta listen for those, okay? Because it's so important. They're trying to get to some place that's important. So we just gotta be mindful, okay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you both.
Nothing further, Judge. Always a pleasure. Have a great day.
Thank you. Same here. Thank you. Have a good day.
Two.
Attorney Fillmore, do you have any of these trials with the officers here? I have James.
I don't believe so. Let me look.
Look and see.
Wallace. No, Your Honor. I think those are all Mr. Baughman's.
Okay. All right. How about we do Antonio Wright next, Mr. Baughman? I'm trying to get these officers out. Okay.
And I'm just waiting on offers for the two gentlemen that are in the breakout room.
That's fine. No worries. Antonio Wright?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Give me 1 second.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing today?
Hey, I woke up this morning, so I'm
What
blessed.
you say? What you say? That's half of the battle every day.
Every day.
All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antonio Deshaun Wright. This is ticket SP 1316764. One count blockade, moving lane of traffic. Other ticket is SP 1316766. This is one count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Antonio Wright.
Thank you, Judge. The defendant is going to waive his, we also have an officer that was present.
We do, and I've been trying to get him out. We have Corporal Randy Randolph, who is currently in room number 1. I see him, he's here, but he will not respond and come back to the room, so.
I'm sure that he's busy, and I acknowledge that he was here, that he is here for the purpose of ostensibly giving testimony. The defendant is going to waive his right to any trial today, Your Honor. There is a plea agreement by if the defendant pled guilty to one count of blockading, that the other count would be dismissed here. He's going to plead guilty today.
All right, sir, you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on the date of February 18th, 2022, in the area of Woodward and Adelaide, Adelaide Street in the city of Detroit. He was driving a Dodge vehicle and did block a moving lane of traffic. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and I stipulate to probable cause as to the matter being dismissed here. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter one plea of blockading, moving lane of traffic. The remaining count will be dismissed. And so we pulled your driver's license, and I see it's valid. Good job.
Yes, Judge, I drive for Amazon, so I gotta have a license.
Yep, I see it's valid, sir. So I know that you just didn't show it, so I don't know why, but it's blockading. 175. It is 175. Okay, sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that fine. Is that gonna be enough time for you, Mr. Wright?
And I'm glad you spoke on that, Judge. I was gonna ask you, please, can you stretch it a little longer? Because for one, I got rent coming up, and I got other things on my back. We ain't got to get into all that, but
Mr. Wright.
But I do want to get it took care of.
Didn't we talk about community service? Would you be willing to sign a community service sentence here?
I can't for civil infraction. Yeah. Yeah, it's a civil infraction. I haven't found my way around that yet. But I can give you more time, Mr. Wright, though.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor. I would appreciate it.
How long you need? You need 30 or 60 days. I'm willing to stretch it out a little bit for you.
The 30 days would be fine. Because I don't want to
May 1st.
Yes, I don't want to stretch it too long. I do want to get it took care of,
Yeah, we'll give you to May 1st, sir. You don't have to pay it all at once. Try doing it half and half, maybe.
Oh,
And that way,
okay.
it's not as awful. Yeah, you don't have
I
to
didn't
pay
know
it
I
all.
could do that. I didn't know I could
Yep.
do that.
As long as it's completely paid by the time the date comes, because they kick in fines. That's why I'm asking you, is that enough time? Is that enough
Okay.
time?
Yes. Can I ask you a question, Your Honor?
Yes.
If I wanted to pay it, can I come down to the court and pay it like half?
You can. You can
I
come
just
right
gotta
here on
have
the
my
first
license.
floor. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck to you, Mr. Wright. Okay.
Yes, I sure need it. Thank you.
Okay. You got this. Okay. You got it.
Have a good day, Your Honor. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep,
All right,
thank
I'm gonna bring James Wallace, if I can find. Oh, no, you still looking for something on him, right?
I just got an offer. I'm gonna go and discuss it with him as soon as I get a moment, but I'm ready for the next person to bring out.
All right, I'll just start going. What about Sherelle? I'm trying to get on the offside. Sherelle Wilson?
Ready.
Okay. Miss Wilson?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me see. All right. Are you able to turn on your camera? It just looks black right now. You good?
Let's see. If I try doing that, I don't want to.
Okay, that's all right. I can hear your voice. We're gonna let it be.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Sherelle Wilson. This is ticket number SP 1262286, count 1. Failed to signal stopping, count 2. Equipment violation, improper or unauthorized equipment. Also calling U ticket 639000122, 1 count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court. Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you state your name, ma'am?
Sherelle Wilson.
Thank you. We'd also thank and recognize the officer from the police department.
Counsel, sir, can you state your names for the record, please, officer?
Officer Blake Navarre, badge number 4118, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you, Officer Navarre. We can proceed, counsel.
Judge, the defendant is going to waive rights to a trial today. She's going to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendations. That is specifically that she would plead to a single count of blockading.
Right.
I'm sorry, that's not the recommendation. That's what I requested. One moment while I review notes. Forgive me.
Okay.
One moment. Improper equipment and dismiss the balance, Your Honor.
And I failed to call one of the tickets. She also had ticket number SP 1262286, but it's a civil infraction. Ma'am, you want to take advantage of the offer that you pleaded 1 count of equipment violation? The remainder counts will be dismissed?
Yes.
All right. So reading into the record that on the date of October 13, 2021, in the area of Maplewood and Beechwood in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wilson was driving a Cadillac and it had an equipment violation, improper. Satisfied, counsel?
So stipulated and satisfied, and we stipulate to probable cause for the matters that are being dismissed here as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of responsible for equipment violation. The remaining count on this record today will be dismissed. The disorderly conduct is a trial as well. No officer showed up. So the court's going to dismiss that per no officer. I think this is some extra. Now I'm trying to get the fine cost. 120. All right, the fine for this is $120. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so it's gonna be due no later than April 12th, 2023, okay?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Have a great day, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Stay safe, officer. Corporal
Thank you.
Randolph, I was trying to get you out earlier. He pled guilty. You're all set.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Okay, and then now I can just start doing some of these other folks that we have in here. All right. Bringing in Kiera Williams. Kiera Williams. Ms. Williams.
I'm here.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kiera Williams. This is ticket number SP 1046482. This is one count of improper plate, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Ma'am, can you move the camera up a little bit? We don't want to be looking at your chest area the whole time. Thanks. All right, appearances for the record started with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record, please.
Kiera Williams.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. As the defendant is guilty today, she knows that she's not going to have a trial of any kind. She wants to resolve this. There's a recommendation that if she pled to the improper plate, the no insurance misdemeanor would be dismissed here. And I stipulate the probable cause for that recommendation. Thank you.
All right. It's so, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Did you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did I swear her in? You raise your right hand.
You
Do you
did.
swear or affirm? Do you swear or
Okay.
affirm? I did. I swore you in.
No.
Okay. No. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Man, we just went over some rights. Did you understand all those rights we went over?
Yes.
And did you still want to proceed, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 6th of 2019. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Press Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes, so stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you, counsel. At this time, the court's going to enter in one plea of improper plates. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, did you have to pay bond money on this ticket or no?
No.
Okay. All right. My fine is $200. How long will that take to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right. So I have to do no later than May 1st, 2023. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
About Nasha Watts.
No.
Yeah. Ms. Watts?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Nasha Watts. This is ticket number SP 1077098. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1172060. Count 1, driving left center of street. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1174109, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1203488, 1 count drove while license suspended, count 2, improper plates, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1312761, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 137498283, open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. Ticket number SP 1393511, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. U ticket 5248219, 1 count narcotic and or drug related violation. Ticket number U 5248319, 1 count disorderly conduct. Ticket number 185093181. This is 1 count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Ms. Watts. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
My name is Naisha Watts.
And Your Honor, Ms. Watts is asking for a bench trial on these matters.
All right. Ma'am, if you'd like a bench trial, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Fillmore about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of June 13th. June 13th. That's via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in that day. Did you pay any bond money on any of these tickets, ma'am?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so the bond will continue at $0 personal. It will be at 9 a.m., okay? I'll see you June 13th, 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a nice day too. Bye-bye.
Thank you, I will. All right, Attorney Fillmore, do you have Evan Woods?
I do not. I believe that's Mr. Baughman.
What about Carlos Washington?
Yes.
Okay, I'll call him in next. Jawan Wilson?
Yes, that is also mine.
Okay, cool. What about Eric Walker?
Nope.
Okay. Bradley Williamson?
No.
Kari Wright?
Yes.
Oh, that's, okay.
Well, somebody right. K right. Let's see.
It's
Yeah,
probably
please.
Kari Wright, the jailer.
Yes. Kari right.
Okay. All right, let me get him in here. Mr. Kari Wright?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You gotta press pound.
Breakfast all day?
Huh? Miss Ware, you just gonna talk during the trial? You just gonna talk in court?
No, I'm sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
You are not, Miss Ware. You're in my courtroom. All right. Mr. Wright, I'm gonna call your cases, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Kari Wright. This is ticket SP 1351706. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket SP 1351720. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1092150. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1133971. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number SP 118082111, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1255941, drove while license suspended. Count 2 of that same ticket is drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 125689, count 191, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number, and count 3 on that same ticket is drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 133-51311, drove while license suspended. Ticket SX 3510980, count 1, no operator's license on person. Ticket number SX 3540318, count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 3 on that ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. U ticket 458511118, enter vacant building without written authorization. And ticket number SP 195123841, count no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Wright. Sir, would you please say your name?
Kahari Wright.
Your Honor, we do have a resolution in these matters. Mr. Wright will be pleading guilty pursuant to the people's offer, that being 1 count amended to failure to display, 1 amended count of improper plate, and a dismissal of the remaining counts.
F to D, okay, all right. So you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of May 13th of 2022. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West Davidson and Turner Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates, sir?
Yes.
Did you also drive while your license was suspended, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Mr. Washington, what you showing people stuff for? I know he can't hear him. That was gonna be a rhetorical question for him. I want you to know that I'm watching you. Even when I'm doing stuff, Mr. Washington, don't show this man's business. That's not fair. Don't do that. Stop laughing, Mr. Wright. All right, satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining tickets to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of improper plates and a plea of fail to display. Is that right, Attorney Fillmore?
That is correct, Your Honor, yes.
All the rest of the remaining counts will be dismissed. As
Yes,
to fines, Attorney Fillmore, did you get any information about his incarceration at this point in time?
It sounds like it's a undefined amount of time at this point, so.
That's what I figured. All right, sir, Mr. Wright, my fine is going to be five days jail time on each ticket, okay? And then I'll close it out. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
so 5 days jail time on each ticket, and then we'll close it out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir, good luck to you, Mr. Wright, okay? Good luck to you, okay?
Good luck to you too, sweetheart. You have a blessed day.
You too. Don't call me sweetheart. Have a good day. All right, 5 days. All right, you have Mr. Washington too, Carlos Washington, Attorney Fillmore?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Carlos Washington, you can unmute yourself now. Now calling the matter of the people versus Carlos Lamont Washington Jr. This is ticket number SP 1269272. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2 is drove while license not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Washington. Sir, would you please say your name?
Carlos Lamont Washington Jr.
Your Honor, Mr. Washington is asking for an adjournment of this pretrial date, or today's, I think, I'm not sure what he's here for today, but he's asking for an adjournment for bail documentation. He does intend on having his proof of insurance and his license. I believe his car was stolen with some of that information inside of it, but he is getting all that information back together, and he intends on having it at the next court date. So we're asking for an adjournment of maybe 6 weeks.
Mr. Washington, I gave you one pretrial already, so this is gonna be your last pretrial, okay?
I apologize. I've been trying to take care of my business, though. I've been paying my tickets, everything.
Mr. Washington, listen to what I said. I said this is gonna be your last adjournment. I'm gonna give you one more pretrial, okay?
I understand. I appreciate it.
Okay, all right, so you got one more, but then after that, you gotta make some decisions, okay?
I'm trying to get my life right. I'm trying to get my life right.
You sound like everybody else, me too, okay? June 2nd, so that gives you plenty of time. June 2nd, that's like almost 3 months, okay?
I will have my license. Well, I already got a license, so I had everything took care of. I'll be ready and I'll be cool.
All right, so June 2nd at 8:30 a.m. sign in via Zoom, okay? I'll set your bond. It'll continue at $0, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you then, Mr. Washington.
I like your braids too. Is them kinky twist?
Thank you. They're just regular box braids, but thank you, Mr. Washington.
All right, and your forehead shining too.
Mr. Washington, get offline. Have a good day, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Attorney Fillmore.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you tell your client that we on Zoom?
I couldn't take my.
Oh, here, Marilyn, where?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to put you on mute. Unmute yourself. I'm so sorry. I was trying to ask you to start your video for me. You said my forehead shiny though. Is it real shiny?
You look good, Judge. You look good.
Okay, thank you. I want to make sure. I was all like, dang, because my forehead lip was a little shiny. He had to put me on blast, so I gotta make sure I'm all right. All right, friends. Here we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Maryland Ware. This is U ticket 526-06-419. This is one count in the park after dark. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Marilyn Ware. Ma'am, would you please say your name?
Marilyn Ware.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution today. Ms. Ware is going to be pleading guilty pursuant to the people's offer, and that would be that this would be placed under a 3-month delayed sentence with no objection to early termination upon payment.
Okay. All right, ma'am, you want to take advantage of that today?
Yes.
All right, and so please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Ware, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of April 27th of 2019. At that time, were you in the area of Connor at Claire Point? It looks like Connor and Claire Point at a park?
Yes.
All right. And were you in there after the time that you could be in there after 6 p.m.?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to end the park after dark. Ma'am, this is on a 3-month delay sentence. Now I'll give you the option. You can either be fined in this matter or you can do community service. Which would you like?
How much is my fine?
The fine would be $240.
Your Honor.
Do we take it out? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe she may have posted a bond, or at least that's what she indicated to me earlier. So if that's
Okay. All right,
Is
it
it
can be taken out,
$500?
it can be taken out the bond. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to talk you. Ma'am,
Oh,
go
no,
ahead and say
that's
what you said.
I said, yeah, it was $500. I gave.
So take the 240 out of the bond, okay? And then the remaining amount will be mailed back to you. And so was it upon, was it the 3 month was upon the payment, or was it upon, did she have to do all 3 months, Attorney Fillmore?
there was no objection to early termination upon payment, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Ware, what I would tell you to do is come down here and make sure this bond money is applied to my $240 fine. When it's applied, we'll close it out.
Okay.
Okay, so when you come down here and do this, I'll give you,
I
I'll give
already
you-
paid, so I gotta
I know,
pay
but you
again.
have to tell, so what you have to do sometimes is we'll put in the system that apply bond, but if you wanted to go a little bit faster, come down here, if you can, and tell them you want to make sure your bond money is applied to this. Then they'll mail you the remaining money that's not used.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you the 3 month date just in case. That 3 month date is going to be June 29th if you don't pay it, okay?
Okay.
So pay it by June 29th, meaning make sure the bond applies.
It'll be done by today. It'll be done by today.
All right, ma'am. You have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Judge,
Yes.
well, and asked for help. So Officer Criswell in the breakout room, he asked for help.
Are we ready on those?
We are, Your Honor. If I could send a prompt to Mr. Wallace, I believe that's the defendant. I can bring him now, if that, please. All right.
All right. Officer Criswell,
Yes, ma'am.
you needed something?
Yeah, I was just making sure that I didn't know if Mr. Wallace checked in or not, or if we were still in court.
He did, and they were trying to work out a plea, but they did. So I'm bringing him back in now too, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus James Wallace Jr. This is ticket SP 1355050. This is 1 count possession of drug paraphernalia. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also scheduled on the docket for today are tickets number SP 1384081. This is count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, stop street or intersection, failed to stop. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Please state your full name, sir.
James K. Wallace Jr.
Thank you. I would also thank and recognize the members of the Detroit Police Department that appeared today. Would you state your names one at a time for the record?
Yes, sir. Officer Criswell of the Detroit Police Department, badge 2871.
Officer Martian, Detroit Police, badge 2642.
Thank you and good morning to everyone. Judge, the defendant's going to waive his right to any trial today. There is a recommendation that if he pled today to the narcotic violation, that would be held, or there would be a recommendation for a delayed sentence of 90 days. He's going to plead guilty on that. He's also going to plead guilty on the driving while license suspended, with the reduction being to failure to display a valid driver's license. That's a 0-point offense, and the defendant's ready to make a factual basis.
All right, sir. That's correct. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. You got some noise in the background. Is the TV on, or are you in the room with people?
Watching the news.
You gotta turn it off for a minute, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, thank you, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wallace, you had a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone force you, promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
All right, are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench trial, the officers are present, or to have a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir. I want to take you back to the date of June 3rd of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Andor and Emory Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you also have possessions of drug paraphernalia that's prohibited, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor. Stipulate to probable cause as to the matters that are being dismissed.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of possession of drug paraphernalia and one count reduced to failure to display a valid operator's license. Mr. Wallace, are you getting some help or treatment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you currently at the facility right now?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. You good though?
Yes, yes, very well. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, cool. All right, so one of the counts, the possession of drug paraphernalia, is a 3-month delay sentence. That means that as long as you adhere to my fine that I'll give you, no new tickets, that case will be dismissed in 3 months. The remaining ticket is just typically a fine. What I'll do, sir, is for the drug paraphernalia, I'm going to do a $300 fine, sir. I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the failure to display. You have 3 months to pay that ticket fine, okay? So you have until, and let me do July 3rd, 2023 for your review, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
As long as you have that ticket paid and no new tickets like this, the court would dismiss it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, thank you so much. Thank you for dressing for court today as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful day.
You too, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, officers. Stay safe out there for me, please.
Thank you. You stay safe as well.
I
Thank
will,
you, brother.
thank you. Thank you. All right, you're all set, Mr. Wallace. You can sign off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm bringing in Evan Woods. Yes, Mr. Woods. Press *6 on your phone. *6.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Woods. Just give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Any one of you talk to Mr. Woods? Any attorney?
I did not.
Did he sneak in or what?
Thanks, Attorney Fillmore. Did you talk to Mr. Woods?
I'd be happy to take them in the breakout room real quick, Your Honor, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. We got a couple of people we can do. Mr. You can tell him Brockman. Go ahead.
Do you have any notes on Mr. Woods, Mr. Fillmore?
I did not speak with Mr. Woods.
Okay, so now he got away from us, Your Honor. I'm going to assign you, Mr. Woods, into breakout room number 2. I'm coming right in there to talk to you, okay?
Go ahead. I'll bring out Juwan Wilson, Attorney Fillmore. I think.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Juwan Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Juwan Dante Wilson. This is ticket SP 1296023. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, would you please say your name?
Juwan Wilson.
And Your Honor, we do have a resolution in this matter. Mr. Wilson will be pleading guilty as charged, and that would be placed under a 3-month delayed sentence for the people's recommendation.
All right. All right, so you want to take advantage of that today?
I need a little time to pay for it, but yes.
Mr. Wilson, do you know I can see you?
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta like act like you want to participate in it. I know you didn't, maybe that putting your head back was nothing for you.
No,
but you-
I had those on. I'm sorry. These my glass. I'll say yes. That's what I understand.
Okay, all right. So please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you have to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
All right, understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of December 29th of 2021. Sir, at that time, did you own a Mercedes-Benz, sir?
Yes, I want to say yes.
And did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive that vehicle, sir?
Yes.
And counsel, will you stipulate that it was in the area of Van Dyke and Geise, Giese Street in the city of Detroit?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. So at this time, are you satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for okay. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to one count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. So this is what's called on a 3-month delayed sentence. That means as long as you pick up no new tickets in the next 3 months, and pay my fine, this matter will be dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, my fine is $200, sir. And you have until July 3rd, 2023 to have that paid, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You are all set. Okay, sir, just know that you have 2 tickets that are in default too. You might want to take care of those, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Eric Walker, who has Eric Walker?
I think it's Mr. Bothman. I think I only have one more, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
Walker?
Yes, Eric Walker, you here? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Eric Walker, the second. This is ticket number SP 1344287. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1344327. One count, drove with a revoked license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name?
Eric Walker.
Judge, the defendant is going to waive his right to any further hearings or trials. He's going to plead guilty here. The 1 count of failure to display and dismiss 3 counts.
All right. If you want to take advantage of that, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to give you I'm going to take you back to the date of April 24th of 2022. Sir, were you in the area of West 7 Mile and Chapel Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Your Honor, would you forgive me for interrupting, please? I'm very sorry. I misstated the offer. There's another Mr. Walker who I read the offer for. This offer, because the defendant has the driving while license revoked, He would plead guilty to that, and that would be reduced to allowing. He would plead guilty to the driving while license revoked, and that would be reduced to allowing and 1 count of improper plates.
And 1 count improper plates, okay,
Yes.
no problem. You understand that, sir? So the offer is that you're gonna plead a 1 count of allowing an unlicensed person to drive, that's i.e. yourself, okay?
Okay.
And 1 count improper plates, that means that the plates weren't registered with the Secretary of State that year, or that you didn't have insurance, okay? And so it makes your place. All right, thank you, Attorney Goffman, for that clarification. And did anyone, are you willing to move forward now based on that offer, sir? Did you want to like go ahead and take that plea?
Yes.
All right, no, you don't want any jury trial, no bench trial or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay, sir, I want to take you back to the date of April 24th, 2022. Were you in the area of 7 Mile and Chapel Streets in the city of Detroit driving that Ford vehicle, sir?
Yes.
And was your license revoked at that time, sir?
Yes.
Did you also have improper plates on your vehicle, sir?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied as to both counts, Your Honor. I would stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals here and thank the court and the prosecutor.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to amended plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and 1 count of improper plates. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. So you can't drive on a revoked license, okay?
I apologize. No, sorry. It won't happen
Okay,
again.
all right. You can't drive without any license at all, but especially a revoked. That can mess you up, okay?
Yes.
You really can. Okay, so my fine for the allowing is $240 on the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The remaining ticket will be waived in cost, okay?
Okay.
So pay the allowing unlicensed driver to drive ticket $240. The remaining count will be, I'll waive the fines. How long do you need? 30 or 60 days to be able to pay that?
30.
Okay, so have it due no later than May 1st, 2023, okay?
Yes, thank
May
you. I
1st.
appreciate it.
You're very welcome, Mr. Walker. Good luck to you, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. We'll call Kenneth Williams in. Gotta get my pipes ready. Kenneth Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Williams, can you take your hood off for me, please? Thank you so much. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenneth Jordan Williams. This is ticket SP
No,
1289.
You said Jordan Williams?
Yes, is that, yeah, this is.
No, my
This
name
is
is
not-
Kenneth Eugene Williams Jr.
Okay, give me 1 second, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
You said your name is Eugene, right, sir?
Yes, Junior at the end too.
All right. Okay, you're a junior too?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. I might need your date of birth too. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's so do you have any of your ticket numbers, Mr. Williams? I'm glad you said that. We have the wrong person.
Yeah, I kind of figured that when he said 17 citations that I had on my driving record. I didn't know nothing about that, but my ticket number. Can you give me 1 second?
Absolutely, I can, okay?
Okay, thank you. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
And Judge?
Yes,
3 minutes, please.
yes, you may. Go ahead, Miss Sandy. Let me know when you come back, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
I almost said this one's gonna be very straightforward and smooth, and I didn't.
Listen, when I saw both you and Baughman in here today, I said, yes. It's still going smooth though. We had quite a few people though, so no worries. These people been, listen. So you feel
I'm just glad you said his middle name.
I know. Sometimes when it's more common names, I try and say the middle name too.
Thank
Because
goodness.
I know a few different Kenneth Williams in my life, so. That's what you want. Did you find it, Mr. Williams, or something that or your driver's license? That can work too.
You said my driver's license? Hey, I can go get that. I can go get that one.
Yeah, if you don't have a ticket, we'll take the driver's license. That way we can look it up.
Okay, thank you. Hold on one second.
Very welcome, Mr. Williams. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Sandy.
Miss Sandy, thank you. I'm looking at Miss Mary. No, you won't let me. All right. It's cool. We're just waiting on, Mr. Williams was getting his driver's license for us so we can look him up for us. So we good.
Did, Attorney Fillmore have Williams?
No, this was the last person you had too, right? Kenneth Williams, Attorney Fillmore?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Yeah, Attorney Baughman has the last two, and he was back in the room, because he's still talking to someone in the room too. He has two people left, Anthony Walker and Evan Woods. We had a lot of people today. Wow.
Oh, you got 3 people?
Yeah. Attorney Baughman, can I do Mr. Williamson, Bradley Williamson?
Absolutely, yes. We're ready on all the other cases, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Williams, did you get that ID for me so we can look it up before I start this other case?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
It's W452 465 237 412. And I also got.
You also have what?
I got a West Virginia ID. That's the one I'm looking for right now.
But we don't need that right now. We just need this one, okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay.
Give us a moment while we look it up, okay? I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room just for a moment, okay, while we look your stuff up.
Okay, don't forget about me.
All right. We'll figure it out. I got to do these other people. I'm bringing in Mr. Williamson. I know he got a warrant, Mr. Fillmore, but I'll let you, we're gonna tell you in a moment. Mr. Williamson?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. It's okay. I'm doing Mr. Williamson. I'll get you in a moment, Mr. Fillmore. You're good. Now calling the matter of the people versus Bradley Williamson Jr. This is ticket SP 1351845. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, loiter in a place of illegal occupation with intent to engage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
May it please the court, Harry Bachman, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Williamson, please state your name loud and clear.
Bradley Williamson Jr.
Thank you, Judge. We need a waiver trial date by Zoom, please. There's a genuine and material issue of fact here.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to set this for a waiver trial on the date of June 13th. June 13th. That'll be at 9 a.m. Sir, did you have to pay any bond money to get this back on my docket?
Did I what?
Did you have to pay any bond money?
No, ma'am. It was a personal bond.
All right, sir. I see that you already missed one trial. If you miss the next trial, I'm going to put a bond into place if you want to have another trial, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You
All right,
said
so
June 9th at 9
June
a.m.?
13th. June 13th. June 1-3.
Okay, thank you.
All right, 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see you then, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Fillmore, you see my message?
Can I leave now?
You can, Mr. Williamson. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
He missed his bench trial.
Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bring him back in. We're gonna call the case. Mr. Williams,
Yes.
I found your case. Was it an operating while intoxicated case?
Yes.
All right. You missed your trial date, so I'm gonna call it for the record.
You said I missed it?
Yes, you did. It was 2
I
days ago.
I thought it was today because I got it written down on the calendar. It was
You may have written
Monday?
it down. It was Monday.
God, man.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenneth Williams. This is Z ticket 783234. This is one count operating while intoxicated. First offense city notice. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Jim, excuse me, Jim Fillmore on behalf of Mr. Williams. Sir, would you please say your name again?
Kenneth Eugene Williams, Jr.
Counsel, this is the date time set for, we'll do, has the warrant going on yet, man? All right, so I haven't put a warrant out in this matter yet, but this was set for a a bench trial on Monday, March 27, 2023. Okay? So he missed his bench trial. What happened, sir? You had it written down wrong?
Yeah, I thought it was today. That's why I called at before 9 o'clock. Because I got it written down on my calendar. I must got it mixed up. I must have was moving
Got
too
it
fast.
mixed up, Mr. Williams, okay?
Yeah.
He did appear though, and so I know that you're trying to take care of this. Attorney Fremont, let me see if I can get him in a month. Let me check my calendar. I'm trying.
Thank you, Your
I
Honor.
believe it was an honest mistake on his behalf, especially because he signed in today. And we have. What about May 3rd, sir?
That's good.
Okay, I have to give the officers at least 4 weeks notice. That's why it has to be like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so come back, put it on your calendar right. May 3.
Okay. Say May 3rd?
May 3rd at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
This is super okay, so let's come in and get it taken care of, Mr. Williams.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. I was about to say, you genuinely sound shocked and you kind of came in like, so. I'm gonna give you this, okay?
Okay. I
All right,
appreciate
May
it.
3rd. You're welcome, Mr. Williams. You're being very respectful, so I appreciate that. May 3rd at 9 a.m. Make sure you come on May 3rd though, because next time I'm not gonna take that as an excuse. You still on 3 Mile Drive?
No, I'm in West Virginia.
Okay, and that's why you didn't get the notice, okay?
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you write it down and come back, because the notice is gonna get mailed to that location, unfortunately, okay?
Okay.
You can call and have us change it though. Would they go to West Virginia?
I don't even know.
Okay, don't, just come back May 3rd at 9 a.m. please, okay? Via Zoom.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams, you have a good day. I'll see you then, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, I'm gonna close out the breakout rooms. You finished with the last two people, Attorney Baldwin? Okay,
I am. We're ready on both cases.
fantastic. Because Mr. Fillmore isn't allowed to talk anymore today, okay? He's on punishment. Get me checking out here. Oh, that's you over there. No, because of your code, I'll let you. If your code, though, you can play it on. I just had to be in the. Huh? I couldn't. I couldn't. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
Evan Woods, Mr. Walker, put yourself on mute for me for 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Evan Matthew Woods. This is ticket SP 1329243. One count failed to display a valid operator's license. Also calling, but not on the docket for today, ticket number SP 1419739. Count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name, please.
Evan Woods.
Nope, not you. I believe we're for this.
It is Evan Woods. It's
Oh,
Evan Woods. Yep.
So thank you, Mr. Woods. Let me adjust myself and then review my notes for Mr. Woods. He's going to plead guilty here today, Your Honor. There's a recommendation that he pled to 1 count of failing to display a valid license. The balance of the cases for which he appears today would be dismissed. He's going to waive rights here now, and he has been advised. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Woods, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand.
I'm raising it.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
I pleading guilty of your own choice.
Yes.
I pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to take you back to the date of March 20th of 2022. Were you in the area of West 7 Mile and Woodward in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied. Thank you.
All right. Stipulation to probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count failed to display. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, that my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30 days.
Okay. It'll be due no later than May 1st, 2023. Okay, May 1st, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Mr. Woods, for your patience this morning.
All right. So you said that I have to pay it by
May
by the
1st.
date by May 1st.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Where do I go out and pay it to 36th district?
Yeah. Yep, you can come down physically to the court and pay it at 36th District Court, or you can pay it online at 36districtcourt.org.
Okay.
Okay? Either way,
All right.
but you can come down here on the first floor and pay it, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, Mr. Woods. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
All right. You too.
I will, thank you. All right, Mr. Walker, you can unmute yourself now.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony Eugene Walker. This is ticket number SP 395429, count 1, driving an uninsured motor vehicle, count 2, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 134900405, 1 count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 134904051. This is 1 count, failed to display an operator's license, not on person. And ticket number ticket number SP 709396. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while licensed, not valid. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name, please.
Anthony Eugene Walker.
Thank you. Mr. Walker is going to waive any rights to any further hearing. He's going to resolve this matter here and now, Judge. There's a recommendation that if the defendant pled guilty on the driver's license offense ending in 3962, that would be reduced to failure to display a valid driver's license, a 0-point offense, and the balance of cases for which the defendant appears for today would be dismissed here. So for show cause purpose for arraignment, please enter him not guilty, but he's going to plead today.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. He's going to plead on which ticket, though? I missed it. I'm sorry.
SP 7093962.
That's what I thought. Okay, and that's going to be amended to fail to display.
Correct.
All right, Mr. Walker, if you want to take advantage of that today, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Nothing but the truth.
All right, sir, you can put your hand down, okay?
Okay.
Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 10th of 2017. So a while ago, but were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Glendale in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time, sir?
I never had them.
Okay, then it wasn't valid, right? Because you ain't have one.
Right, I never had.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, thank you.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated. Thank you, Your Honor.
I appreciate that attorney involvement too. I thought, thank you. All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter in a plea amended charge failed to display on count 2. The remaining tickets on this docket today will be dismissed per the plea agreement. Sir, my fine is $200. How long would that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60 days.
You said 60 days?
Yes.
Okay, sir. I'll have it due no later than May 29th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Is that gonna be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, so we'll have it due May 29th, the $200. Now, you may have some reinstatement fees, those are extra, okay? So don't call my court, tell me I got some $45 fees. If you do, pay those, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Walker, thank you for your patience today, you're all set.
thank you. You have a good one.
I will, thank you, you too.
All right.
All right, get to work. I see you put on your work shirt now, so you're almost ready to go.
Yeah.
Good job. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye. Mr. Warren, I know you're not signing in now for a trial that was to take place at 9 a.m.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I had work this morning and forgot.
And then you're not even ready. See, you signed
I'm
in.
sorry.
Attorney Baldwin, his trial was set for 9 a.m. Do you know that?
Judge, he did not mean to miss that date. What it's worth, the officers didn't come in. Would you assign a new trial date and give everybody another chance?
Listen, I want you to go talk to him for a moment in the breakout room about why it's important to come to court on time. And then I'll lecture him and bring him back out, okay? All right, we're gonna put you in room number 2 with Attorney Baldwin, okay?
Okay.
All right. Join that room, please.
Judge,
Yes.
will he be going on the record at all?
Yes, I was gonna do it real quick. Why you need to go?
I am feeling horrible and it's getting worse.
Okay. Go ahead. We have a recording in the courtroom just for the last hearing. Go ahead, lie down. I hope you feel better, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, we'll call and check on you later, okay, Miss Sandy?
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I turn host over to use.
Yeah, that's fine. Go lay down, please, please. You don't look good, so go lay down, please.
I didn't think it showed on my face, but I feel worse than I look.
No, I know. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
She thought she got to go up.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. It's okay. I can take it back if I need to. We good? It's on one of us. All right, thank you. Oh, Lord. It's you, Attorney Fillmore. What did you do to my stuff this morning?
I don't know what's going on here today, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
I hope you have better luck this afternoon.
I know, thank you. I know that you have busy stuff and stuff. I know we're almost at the noon hour, so if you need to sign off, go ahead.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor. Nice to see you.
All right. Nice to see you too. I can't wait till the next time you come back too,
All
okay?
right. I'm hopefully not long. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, bye-bye. Did you get a talking to Mr. Warren?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Judge, the defendant did have an opportunity to kind of go through what he's been through. He's working a job. He's a new and excited employee, got a chance to work some extra hours. That he took that and then he neglected to remember that he was supposed to be in court this morning. He just got off. And so we would ask respectfully if you would consider another trial date.
Now calling the matter of people versus Lamonta Warren. This is ticket SX4073774. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, violation of the basic speed law or drove in an unsafe manner. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number SP11946311. This is 1 count of drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. Your name, please, sir.
Lamonte Warren.
Lamonte Warren is asking, Your Honor, that we would respectfully continue this matter and set it for another trial date, please. Having placed on the record his apology for being late today, isn't that right, Mr. Warren?
Yes.
So go ahead and give life to that statement. You understand?
Mr. Warren, you know what he means by give life? It means tell me you're sorry for being in late this morning.
I'm sorry. totally 100% apologize for being late this morning.
Thank you.
All right, Attorney Baughman, did Officer Brzezowski or Officer Elaju check in this morning?
Neither
For your
officer,
note?
neither officer appeared, Your Honor. Considering that fact and considering the court's time, effort, and energy is worth something, would you dismiss those cases without prejudice? If these officers feel strongly enough, they will reissue.
Mr. Warren, when you have a court date, you gotta honor it. Now, I know you got a new job, and you didn't slip your mind probably in the midst of stuff. But I understand. And since you signed on, when you realized your fault, and I was still doing my docket, I'm going to grant the request today, and I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice. Now, Mr. Warren, make sure that when you have dates that are important, you mark them down somewhere and set an alarm. Now, I understand, because I miss stuff sometimes too, but I have to be intentional about setting my alarm, especially while you're working, because stuff can't slip through your mind, especially if you work late, okay?
Okay, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Warren, and because we were still on, dismissed without prejudice, okay? If the officers would like to refile this, they may, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You have a good day too, okay?
All right, you too, sir.